You want to stand on top of it?
I'm dead serious right now.
That's what we do. I'm not worried about it.
I know y'all playing your house, but the interview I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand on the pool table, if you don't mind. All right, cool. I don't think they even have games. Welcome to our new. I played. It was her idea. She was like, Steph, I want to do something different because all the time I be working with these artists and stuff.
To get it out
and then
now.
popped her gum. She popped her gum and said, I've been working with all these artists and stuff, and I just want to do something different.
That's why I said, let's not do the pool table. You looking at me like I said. Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV, and we're here with Steph Jones down here at Patchwork. We're at the album listening party, so we're gonna see what he got to offer us today on this album that's gonna be coming out soon. So, what you got in the works?
It's been out for 2 weeks. It's a mixtape, and I call it a life tape. It's more than just a mix of songs. All these songs came from my life, so I call it a life tape. And then everybody just kind of, it just kind of caught on, and it's titled Gravity. And I'm just excited because I knew the potential of the music, but I didn't know that it was going to take off in such a way in the last 2.5 weeks.
That's always good, right?
That's a real good thing to have magazines call my phone and be like, Steph, I'm like, who is this? This is such and such. I'm like, how'd you get my number? We have our ways.
Right.
Okay, fine. I must mean I'm doing something
right.
Plus, I'm converting haters.
Oh, are you converting haters?
Oh, man, in a big way.
That's always a good thing when you can convert them.
Just to switch on up.
Switch it.
That's the hand signal for switching, just to switch on up.
What was it?
It's the backwards butterfly.
Oh, that's how you switch it up?
Yeah.
Got you. So what, a lot of your style, what's in there? Like, what do we look forward to? You got a whole bunch of things going on in one, or
yes,
what would you compare yourself to?
I just love music, honestly. There's some people they come up to me, they're like, why don't you make black music? Or why does this happen this way? My take is there's no such thing as black music, there's no such thing as white music. I just love music. However it comes is how I put it out. I just love to create, and I follow my heart, and your soul never lies, and that's how I put it out there. And I call it my soul music because it comes from my soul.
Actually, so what? I know you were signed to Disturbing the Peace, right?
Yes.
So what happened with that?
I was signed to Disturbing the Peace back in 2007 and a half. That's like 0.5, something like that. But I felt it wasn't anything that they did. I just felt myself changing, my artistry changing in order to fit a certain type of brand of a label.
Right.
And it just didn't sit well with me. And if I can't be 100% satisfied and motivated, then I don't need to include myself with that. So I kind of just told them my feelings, and we both went our ways.
Okay, so are you signed with a new label now?
No, I am. I'm independent. After I left DTP, I never reshopped my deal. I'm strictly independent, and I just have a lot of really cool contacts and a lot of people that support the movement. So I can get a lot of things done on a major scale that most artists that are on a major label and have $400,000 budgets can't really do. So I'm kind of comfortable right now. It's cool.
Okay, so you just plan on being independent for a while?
I just want to go with what makes sense. I'm independent right now, and things are going really well. And I'm touching the right people, not in that way, but in the music way. I'm touching some souls and stuff.
You're reaching out?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I ain't gonna tell nobody. So when is there any time where you're gonna be doing any shows where people can catch you soon? You coming to a town near you?
Yes, we're working on shows right now. Everything just kind of happened really fast because I put a mixtape out for free. Right. What happened was I was supposed to release an album with Disturbing the Peace, and since then I was just working on artist development, securing a publishing deal, and writing and producing for other artists. And you know, I have a cartoon animation that's being looked at by 2 different networks, and I just shot a feature film, and I was doing all of these things on my own, and I never really had a team. I never had a manager. I was just doing all these things, and whatever the newest technology was, I would integrate myself in there and figure out a way to involve who the consumer was, which was my friends, a combination of friends and fans. So I did that, and I'm constantly progressing, but now it's about building the right team, because I'm trying to get to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You can drive
crossover. You got a mean crossover.
Crossover. I can shoot blind shot, 3-pointers, all that.
I might have to check him on that, y'all. I know how I do.
In heels. It's her
heels.
fault. We almost got kicked out of Patchwork.
See, I ain't gonna tell nobody. So, okay, definitely. So, is there, you want to give them any websites they can go to? And
okay, it's about 4 or 5 things to get out your pen and pad.
We're going to put it on the side, y'all.
Yeah, so you can go to my website, which is StephJonesGalaxy.com, my Twitter, which is StephJonesMusic, my YouTube, which is youtube.com/MoCityAlien, MOCITY Alien. You can come to, just come over my house, like 2431 Bradford, Mo City, Texas, 77459. I'm just kidding. That's my old. That's my old address. That's my old address. But you know, pretty much just check it out. You know, there's my music is honest. Like, I don't make music for the money. I make music for here, and that's one thing that I feel that we're lacking in the industry now, because everybody's wanting that hot song for right now.
Right.
But they don't realize that in the long run, your kids, they oldies but goodies gonna be some of these artists that's out today.
Right.
Not if I had something to do with it. I'm telling you right now, with what I have right now, the little small foundation base, as long as I have something to do with it, hey, your kids gonna have somebody to look up to.
They kids? Oh, okay. Right.
I need you to do that.
You need me to do that? All that. Did y'all get that? So what about the other side of you? Are you still doing modeling, or have you let that go?
I'm still signed to Ford. I just shot the 2010 campaign for Reebok. So now it's about, like, I don't go and wait in line with like 300 people and wait for a single casting and stuff like that. Now it's about direct bookings and request castings, and now I can pick and choose jobs that make sense. Like, I did a campaign for Live Mechanics, but we negotiated for them to put recording artist Steph Jones plus my website, and so now that was in all the magazines, and my artist, instead of like the model, it was the artist Steph Jones. So it's all about how you present yourself.
Definitely. And you're definitely doing. If you did all that by yourself, you know, now that you get a team and all these other people working behind you, it's going to be hot, right? Definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, someone once told me, they were like, Steph, you like Jordan when he first came to the Bulls. Everybody knew he was like dope. He was like scoring all the points, but he had no rings, no playoffs, nothing to show for. So what they do, they brought in not Pat Riley, but they brought in Phil Jackson. Please don't quote me. They brought in Phil Jackson. He's known for bringing out the best in the players, and they created a team around him. So right now I'm in the process of creating a team, because it's all about that foundation. If you do not have a strong foundation, your house will crumble. You can't start from the rooftop and build down. You got to start from that foundation and build it up. Then you go to the playoff. Then you get your recognition. Then you shoot. Then you get all the accolades and stuff.
And you get this.
And then you get this. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're gonna get out of here, sweeties. I definitely appreciate you sitting with me and talking to the sweeties out there.
Sweetie,
hey,
hold on. I need you to zero in real quick. I got a song on my mixtape. I call it the live tape. It's called Southern Love. You're welcome. That's all I'm gonna say. Fellas, ladies, you're welcome. The music is free. I gave it for free. You know, people have donated tremendous amount of money because they feel bad for for paying for something that has substance to it, but I'm giving you this for free. You're welcome for Southern Love. Have a wonderful day. It's a good feeling, I know. I can tell by the look on your face, pretty little girl. That's why you need me. Come on, I am here, won't go nowhere. I'll take off this Southern Love. That's Southern Steph Jones. I was born in Houston, Texas, raised in Missouri City. My mother is a jazz DJ. She was also a big fan of Shut Up in the House, so I didn't realize that I could sing until I actually got into college when I was doing karaoke, and I could sing anything I wanted. And I started my career off modeling. I started off with Wilhelmina. I always wanted to sing, but no one like really took me serious. So anytime I'd be like, yeah, I'm a singer, I knew in the back of their minds they were like, man, shut up and take these pictures, right? So I conquered the world. I don't want to say conquer the world, but in my own world, I conquered the world in modeling. I did pretty much every major campaign, commercials, music videos. I was that guy in the music video, but I never really had a name. And at the height of my career, which was when I was like 21, I got caught up into something in France. And it was pretty much, to make a long story short, the authorities told me to give up some names with some people that I was hanging out with. And I weighed my options. I love my family, I love my life, and these are the type of people that you can snitch on. So I decided not to say anything, and there was like 9 people and they had all these names. So they said, if you don't give us this name, you are going to jail, you're going to prison. So I didn't give up the names. So for the next 25 months of my life, I spent in a French prison. And you can imagine, like, I already didn't like to speak other languages. And so when I got there, I was kind of forced like into this whole lifestyle of the French prison, whatever you want to call it. But while I was in there for the first month, I was pretty much watching the clock. And you know, when you watch the clock, time just goes by really slow. So I developed some type of program. So I enrolled in French classes, pottery classes, whenever there was some type of holiday or something. And then I just started reading. And the more and more I read, the more and more stories was coming out of my spirit. So I was like, I gotta find a way to project these stories. So I just started writing, and I wrote my. Excited for the chance that she'd advance and live the life, but her dreams just flew away when she sold her soul for pay. Now she's so strong that that's more ordinary. Gotta wake up to my good health. I got goals I need to maintain my wealth. Don't hesitate to ask if you need some help. Just allow me to reintroduce myself.